Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out unusual findings running on Nintendo Switch. Alright, so we got I've gone ahead and turned on streamer mode, which disabled licensed music. So, sorry, you're not going to hear soft cell in this broadcast. Again. Because apparently that was maybe the only song released in the 80s. Ooh, this does not play good. No. Okay, good. Well, I was hoping that wasn't going to go on for a long time.
Falco, what did I tell you?
But, Dad!
What did I tell you?
That... I'm grounded.
Exactly, and that means no TV, no radio, and no video games.
That's so unfair.
Are you joking? You and your criminal friends blew away half of Mrs. Johnson's garden.
I regret nothing. We did it for research purposes. I'm sorry, it was an accident. We didn't know that sodium was so volatile. So volatile.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. We didn't know that sodium was so volatile.
Vinny, you're a smart kid, and I'm glad you like science. But there are a lot of things to do other than electrocuting, burning, or blowing stuff up.
I get the point. I'm sorry.
That's much better. But you are still grounded, so no video games. Do you understand me?
I understand.
That's much better. See you tomorrow. But just in case you didn't understand me well enough, I'll be taking these cartridges with me.
But, Dad!
Hey, it takes courage to apologize when you did something wrong. You're growing, and I'm proud of you.
That means I'm not grounded anymore?
Nope, but it reduces your sentence. I don't want you to think that your decisions don't have consequences. Because believe me, they do. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to deal with the results of your actions. Remember, your attitudes toward other people matters. Anyways. I'm locking this door. Good night.
Why would you turn on the light and say goodnight?
Someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had to guess, it's Nick or Tony. Probably Nick. I should open the window to see what's going on.
Okay, so you can see that this is kind of done in the style of the old Sierra Online games, Westwood, the old adventure point and click, kind of emulating that 320 by 200 look. We got the same kind of interface as well.
The bulb is pretty dim, but it's perfect for reading comics when you're supposed to be sleeping. My nightstand only has dirty shoes and some Swamp Man comics. This is my personal library of movie companion books. I've got a lot of trivia about classic horror. Did you know that Universal made 2 Dracula movies in 1931? There was a Lugosi one in English, and another one in Spanish. Personally, I like the Spanish one more. I loved this movie concept. It's a perfect blend of sci-fi elements with classic nostalgia. It just works on so many levels.
So I'm going to guess that's Back to the Future. This is War of the Worlds. Extraterrestrial attack poster.
This movie was so awesome! When I was a little kid, I used to watch it at my grandpa's. The alien laser sound effects were so scary. 50 movies are great.
Toy figure.
One of Luke Masters. I think he would look silly fighting a regular-sized person. An Empire spacecraft model E90. It can travel at light speed with ease. It's my super comfy bed. No comic books hiding below it this time. The best console that ever existed, and it's all mine! 8 whole bits of raw power!
Yeah, on the
Someone's
way.
throwing rocks in my window. I should. My wardrobe is locked, and I don't remember where I left the key.
Ooh.
I know, it's weird. But I guess it's the price a man has to pay to keep his privacy. Someone's throwing rock. Hey, Vinny! Shh! Shut up, Nick. I'm grounded!
Oh, yeah. Well, me too. I think everyone heard about our, experiments near Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Then what are you doing here?
Are you crazy? The last of the crap Tony needs to make a signal descrambler came in the mail! We're gonna get pay-per-view cable for free. We gotta get to Tony's house.
I'm not so sure, Nick.
3 words, man. Naked chicks on TV.
Those are 4 words. But... you win. Give me a minute. Just keep it quiet, alright?
What are we doing here? A zip line?
When Brian Broken Arms Tuscan tried that last year, he earned his nickname. Since then, he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Okay. Go out the door? Oh, no, he's locking the door. That's right.
No more cool stuff hiding here. I removed my bike pegs after a stunt went terribly wrong.
Take him.
It could be fun to start practicing BMX stunts again.
Can I take that?
These kinds of figures are for looking, not playing. My nightstand only has no more cool stuff.
Okay.
I can't talk to that.
Oh, so that's talk.
It's locked. If I attach these to a pulley, it should be able to slide properly.
Oh, okay. Need a pulley.
Light on. I already broke one like that, so models are to look at, not to play with. This and the TV are staying put. I won a long legal battle with Dad to have them here. It's locked. This is my personal library of movie companion books. I've got a lot of trivia about There was personal... Doc Martinez told me I should avoid heavy lifting if I want to grow taller. And Samantha Silverman is taller than me. So that's a no-go for now.
Okay, so... Gonna go out here somewhere? Let's go here. Over here.
When Brian broke in... The zipline goes directly to the treehouse window. Hey!
What?
You sure Tony made a signal descrambler? Isn't Tony grounded too?
Isn't Tony grounded too?
Yes, but his grandmother's deaf as a doornail. Remember the time we hid a llama in Tony's basement? She never found it.
Yeah, I guess she won't notice us either.
Are you sure Tony made a signal descrambler?
Are you sure Tony made a signal descrambler?
Yes, yeah, of course. Probably. Maybe. The point is, there is a big chance of seeing uncensored adult movies tonight, and you shouldn't miss it.
Can you help me get out?
Can you help me get out?
Yeah, sure. Jump. I'll catch you.
You said that to Eddie Martinez, and he broke a leg.
That's different. Eddie Martinez is fat. He's not my friend, and his parents don't know mine.
Forget it. I'm not gonna jump.
Is anyone around?
Is anyone around?
The coast is clear. You are safe to escape.
Perfect!
It's South Plains at night. What do you expect? Everyone is sleeping or watching TV.
Can you open the treehouse window?
Can you open the treehouse window?
Are you gonna use the zipline? Isn't that, like, kinda risky? I mean, you could fall, your dad is going to find you all crippled, then he's going to call my parents, and I don't want that to happen.
What's wrong, Nick? Chicken? Don't worry, man. If I break a leg, I will silently crawl back to my home.
Don't worry, man. If I break a leg, I will silently crawl back to my home.
Okay, I understand. I guess a night of free pay-per-view cable is worth the risk.
Alright.
Just give me a minute.
Okay, but hurry!
Okay, so window box.
These flowers are colorful, smell great, and best of all, my sister is allergic to them. Hey, there's the key to my wardrobe. Now I remember. I put it here because my sister is allergic to these flowers. Now that I say it out loud, man, I sound paranoid. But I'm almost positive she uses my things when I'm out. The door's locked.
Okay, I don't know how to
I don't
automatically...
recall where I left the key.
I don't know how to automatically use an item. Okay, no problem.
Rad! It's full of clothes and old stuff. Why the hell I locked this with the key? Oh yeah, my sister wanted to steal my jacket. Hey, my old Roboto battle station! What were you doing there?
Okay.
Okay, this is my one-way ticket out. Let's make this thing spin.
Yeah, I mean, I used to love these kind of games growing up. But, you know, I have moved on with my life. So obscure puzzles is not really my thing anymore. But, you know, this looked like it was in good spirits. So we check it out. And he managed to license Dead or Alive for, for some of the music here. So obviously this isn't a production with $0 behind it, because it is very expensive to license that music. Again, personally, I prefer to have high definition, high resolution graphics rather than this throwback to 320 by 200. Although this is probably closer to 640 by 480. But you know, I mean, it's a choice some artists have, and they prefer to have it this way, and I prefer that it looks sharper because it's 2022. And I have no nostalgia for graphics that look like
we're here.
they were in 320 by 200.
Did we miss anything?
No, not really. I'm almost done connecting the antenna.
Are you sure this is going to work? Why does it even need the antenna if we're trying to pick up cable?
I installed a transmitter on the cable box down the street. That way there's no big obvious wires leading right to this house. And believe me, this thing has way more power than we need to watch free cable.
You still have those pony bed sheets?
Yeah, the pony cartoon has its moments. And my grandmother thinks ponies are cool.
Don't go saying that. Ponies are lame. If you say so, I guess I'll give it a second chance.
If you say so, I guess I'll give it a second chance.
I'm sure you're going to like it. And in Season 2, things get much better. With the first tooth pony babies and all. Megan really grew as a character.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways, I would love to keep hearing you talk about ponies, but let's go back to what is important. When are we gonna start watching adult television?
After some final adjustments. Can you move the antenna a bit?
Okay, let me try.
It's working.
What the hell is that?
Looks like some kind of sci-fi movie.
From China? What language is this even in?
I have no idea. But I didn't build a descrambler, so we could catch the international channel. Let's try another one. Something's wrong. This thing is on every single channel.
On the plus side, we can watch Chinese movies.
What the hell was that?
That wasn't a shooting star.
I don't think that was a movie.
What do you mean?
It could be possible that we just witnessed some sort of distress call from a spaceship that just crashed into South Plains Greenwoods.
I'm not sure. What if it was just the weirdest coincidence ever?
Then what are we waiting for? That wasn't far from here. Let's go find out.
But what about the cable girls?
Look, if that was an alien spaceship, we could be the first humans to meet beings from another planet. Don't you want to be part of human history?
But the girls...
I'm pretty sure that if we become part of human history, we'll get more girls than if we stay home stealing cable.
You got a point. Let's get moving.
According to my calculations, we must be near.
Yeah, it smells like burnt ass.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here. I think this is one of the oldest pines in the woods. The vegetation's really dense here. It looks like it was hit by a lightning. Or a fireball.
No, Vinny was right. It was definitely a lightning strike. It was like that a week ago when I went hiking with my dad.
Timber!
Old night cave valve.
This rusty thing controls the flow of the stream. I can't move it. It's too rusty.
Let me give it a try. Yeah, this is too rusty. We need something to lube it up.
Okay. Maybe we're gonna find something.
This tree gives me the creeps. It's a tree, all right, and it's not going anywhere.
Look, the bushes are moving.
Hello?
Mr. Extraterrestrial, is that you? We saw your transmission. We come in peace.
They don't...
Those are not the aliens we're looking for. Those are wolves.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Quick! Pretend to be bigger! Wolves almost never attack adults!
Go away! I've got a mortgage to pay! Shoo! Shoo!
Really?
Shut up, it's working! Shoo! Shoo! I have 3 kids and a boring job! Shoo!
This isn't working.
Any other plan?
Run, every man for himself. Let the quicker mourn the slower. Let's scare them by acting aggressive. I charge with them, you cover me. Oh, well, probably should run.
Every man for himself! Let the quicker mourn the slower!
Hey! I'm the slowest.
I don't know, I'm not feeling that agile tonight. I ate way too many tacos at dinner. Do we have any other plans than cowardly running?
Okay, those wolves were bad enough, but that sound perturbed me even more.
If that was an alien, aliens are loud.
We should get away from here before the wolves change their minds.
What are you doing here? This is no time to visit the woods, kids. Didn't you know the area's full of wolves?
Yeah, we just saw some of them over there.
You were lucky they didn't attack you. You better get home. If you do it quick, I won't tell your parents about this.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Wait! Do you know what this blue liquid is?
It was like this when we got here.
Did you see or hear anything else unusual tonight?
No.
Something tells me you're not being honest with me. Does anyone else know that you...
What the hell?
Run! Let's get to the treehouse.
Okay. Well, that escalated quickly.
Okay. Here's the situation. There's a killer alien in town, and we're the only ones that know about it.
We should tell the police.
We could try, but I don't think they'll believe us.
We could at least tell the park rangers that one of their guys was attacked in the woods.
That makes sense.
I think we should stop it ourselves. Who knows how many people that creature is going to kill before the police realize what's up?
Any suggestions on how we're gonna do that?
I was thinking of setting a trap. A bear trap. No one can escape a bear trap.
I think it would be better if we could ensnare him with a strong net. He seems to have long limbs, so, in my opinion, a net would be the more effective option.
We could dig a big hole and cover it with leaves.
Who do you think you are? Willie E. Coyote?
Because your net idea is so much better! Please remind me, what are we trying to catch again? An alien or a shark?
Gentlemen, please, there's no need to argue. Look, we don't know anything about this alien, except that it's all gangly and likes to stab people. Maybe we should take a blanket approach, you know? Cover all our bases. We can put together a bigger trap that uses all three ideas. The hole, the net, and the bear trap.
At least if it fails, nobody can point fingers.
Sounds fair to me. And don't worry about digging the hole. I'm sure the bull will help us with that. He owes me big time.
Okay, Shopping Street, Tony Street, Vinny Street, Ranger Station, Nick Street, outside the bull's trailer, Woods entrance. Okay, let's go talk to the bull, apparently.
It's some kind of shrub.
It's Slethra alnifolia, commonly known as sweet pepper bush.
What? How do you know that? Are you a botany nerd now too?
No, my grandmother's into gardening.
It's a bull with flaming horns. I guess you can't take that bull by the horns. Seems like the garbage collector doesn't come here very often. Hi, Bull.
Hey kids, you here to play some more video games? I got a new one.
We need your help. There's a killer creature from outer space in town.
Holy shit, what? A killer alien? That sounds dangerous! You should stay away from it.
Are you going to help us?
As much as I want to lend a hand with space hunting, I'm really busy.
You are playing video games.
Oh yeah, these things can be real addictive. And believe me, I know about addictive shit.
So, are you going to help us?
No, I really can't. You see that guy over there?
Yes?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. I have to make him talk.
Can you do that later? He can't escape.
No, this is one of those clients you don't want to mess with.
But there is a creature from outer space here, in South Plains!
Believe me, kiddo, if they think I'm double-crossing them, they will come for me. Even if the whole cast of Galaxy Wars is running around town.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
I see unusual stuff all the time. The guy handcuffed in the bathroom, for instance. Would you mind being more specific?
Did you see an alien creature?
No.
Are you sure?
Does the alien resemble a Colombian mobster?
No.
Then I did not see it.
What was that guy doing handcuffed in the bathroom?
What is that guy doing handcuffed in the bathroom?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. Now I have to make him talk.
But he's unconscious.
Yeah, I kind of overdid my bad thug, good thug routine. But what could I do? There was no good thug. I think that's the downside of working alone.
What did that guy steal?
What did that guy steal?
What do I always tell you?
That stabbing someone is easier if that someone doesn't know he is about to be stabbed?
Yeah, but what else?
The less we know about your work, the better for us.
What game are you playing?
What game are you playing?
Maze Quest. Oh, this game is awesome. Did you know that if you beat this game, you can send a letter with a code to the developers of the game? And you can win a golden crown! A real solid golden crown!
Tubular!
Yeah, finally a game that inspires some emotions in real life.
Oh, they're referring to Sword Quest, which was a real game. May I give this game a try?
May I give this game a try?
Yeah, please do. Just keep in mind, this game is really unfair.
Now it is the beginning of a fantastic story. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monster. Good luck. Select the door. A Medusa attacked you with an evil trap. What a horrible night to have a curse. All your base art belong to us. You lose.
I told you, this game is just unfair.
He's the most awesome grown-up we know. He swears, plays video games, he's always in a good mood, he knows how to fight and how to shoot. And he eats a lot of pizza. It's a heavily beaten man chained to a pipe.
Is he dead?
Hope not. Dead men can't talk, and I need answers.
Don't worry, he's breathing.
Sir, are you okay? Wake up!
No use. He's out of it.
I think this brand of whiskey is the only thing the bull drinks. There's Monica, the bull's favorite shotgun, along with all kinds of rifles, weapons, and ammo. These comics are awesome! Full of violence, swearing, and nudity.
Yeah, nudity.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
A bunch of greasy, smelly boxes.
Do you realize that this man's only nourishment is pizza?
What do you think I am, a goddamn Ninja Turtle? I eat cereal in the morning, and bacon, and sometimes I even eat burgers in the car.
Big metal box.
It's a huge metal box with a padlock.
What do we got in here?
Let's see what we got. Bingo! 3 things that are not completely garbage. A Jumpy Joe toy, a Chipmunks cassette, and a number 5 wrench.
Jumpy Joe and the Chipmunks tape are clearly garbage.
Okay, I'll ditch the Chipmunks. But I'm keeping Jumpy Joe. It's vintage!
Okay, Ranger Station.
It's Jack the Ranger. He's clipping his nails.
I'm doing some creative thinking.
I see.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea. This bear trap is old and in real bad shape. Hello.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Ranger Troy.
What are you doing up so late? What kind of trouble you got brewing this time?
I'm guessing you wouldn't believe us.
There's an alien in the woods.
There's an alien in the woods!
Hey Jack, did you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Sorry kids, we don't have time for your games. We already have enough trouble with unscrupulous hunters.
Yes, we do.
Isn't one of your rangers missing?
Isn't one of your rangers missing?
No. Why do you ask?
Someone attacked a ranger in the Green Woods. We saw it.
This is something serious, kids. When did all this happen?
I don't know, a few minutes ago?
Gotcha. I knew you were messing with us. We're the only 2 rangers on the night shift. Right, Jack?
Yep, you were right.
You've got to believe us. The ranger we saw was blonde and skinny.
There are no skinny rangers in South Plains.
Can you at least call the central station and ask if somebody was sent to check Green Woods?
Can you at least call the central station and ask if someone was sent to check Green Woods?
Okay. Samantha?
Yes, Troy.
Was someone sent to the Green Woods tonight?
No, Troy. Did something happen?
Nah, it's just some kids trying to prank me. Good night, Samantha.
Good night, Troy.
Are you happy now?
We saw something weird in the woods.
We saw something weird in the woods.
You shouldn't be alone in the woods at this time of year in the middle of the night. Unless you want to be wolf food.
And you don't want to be wolf food.
But we saw a big creature.
A bear?
No, it was more like an alien.
I hope you're trying to play a prank on us. Otherwise, television is frying your brains.
Can we take the bear trap?
Can we take the bear trap?
No, that is evidence.
Can you lend it to us? We'll bring it back, we promise.
No. I will not lend a bunch of kids an illegal trap that is, in fact, evidence in a very complicated case.
So, I guess that if we ask you to lend us a shotgun, the answer would also be no, right?
You guessed right.
I told you the one with the glasses was a smart one.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
Poor bear.
Do you think the alien killed it?
No, just buckshot. There are a number of diminutive entry wounds. The alien appears to kill via evisceration with claws.
Great. Someone gave the alien a shotgun.
It's a map of the city and the surrounding forest. Now that I think about it, this one is much better than the one we have at the treehouse.
Mental note. Steal the map from the ranger station.
Or ask for a copy.
It reads South Plains Forests and Reservoirs. Hello.
Hi, kids.
Okay, so
Goodbye.
we can't
Goodbye.
ask.
It's the head of an elk. It's kinda creepy.
I like it. Reminds me of Evil Death, too.
Poor bear.
Do you think the alien...
No, the alien.
Great. Someone gave...
It's just
What is he talking?
Hello.
Hi, kids. I'm kind of busy trying to write my novel. Go talk with Ranger Troy over there.
How long have you been just clipping your nails?
How long have you been just clipping your nails?
5 hours? Not much to clip at this point, but I find it good for creative thinking. However, I'm kind of having writer's block. I have a few ideas, but I don't know how to follow up on them after the initial premise.
Maybe you should stop clipping your nails and just write.
You know nothing about creative thinking. It's all about procrastination.
We saw an alien.
We saw an alien!
I'm the one writing a novel, and I'm trying to keep my writing grounded in reality.
What is the novel about?
A handsome ranger in the 19th century traveling through Europe.
Interesting. Which countries does he visit?
Italy, Spain, Paris, Serbia, Chile, and Africa. I tried to keep everything in the west side of Europe.
Maybe help with your writing?
May we help you with your writing?
Well, I'm having troubles with a few ideas. Tell me if you have any good follow-up for this situation. The protagonist finds a mysterious tall man that kills a cop in front of him. A piano with a bomb attached falls over the protagonist's head, while a rattlesnake bites him. A woman faints after seeing a wild lion, and they run out of smelling salts to wake her up. The protagonist and his friends are confronted by a group of hyenas.
About the mysterious tall man.
About the mysterious tall man.
Yeah?
What if the protagonist and his friends make a trap to catch him?
Yeah, a big trap, so he can't escape.
Then they can ask him all kinds of questions. Like, why he killed the cop, or why he's on this planet.
What are you talking about? He is from this planet. In fact, plot twist, he is going to be the long-lost father of the protagonist. But now he's part of the Empire and is into some dark cult.
That sounds suspiciously close to the plot twist of the second Galaxy Wars movie.
Nonsense.
May we...
Well, tell me if
About the piano thing.
About the piano thing.
Great idea for the end of the first chapter, isn't it?
Well, it sounds like the end of the story to me.
Unless this happens in a dream. Does this happen in a dream?
No.
Then I don't see how he could survive.
And the rattlesnake part just makes the scene unnecessarily complicated.
You have no idea. Tell me
About the fainted woman.
About the fainted woman.
Her name is Susan.
If they run out of smelling salts, why don't they just buy more?
They're in the middle of the African savannah. Where the hell are they gonna find sodium carbonate and ammonium chloride in the middle of the African savannah?
A plane crash?
An old missionary expedition?
A sorcerer gave it to him?
I'm not convinced by any of those ideas. Tell me
About the group of hyenas.
About the group of hyenas.
5 angry hyenas confront the protagonist and his 2 best friends.
What if one of his friends is kind of stupid and proposes to cowardly run while yelling, and I quote, "Let the quickest mourn the slower."
Sounds like something that someone stupid might say.
But then he dies, because running fast triggers the predatory instincts of the hyenas. So, the protagonist, that is slow, but smarter, and more handsome, is saved due to the distraction created by the stupid friend.
Yeah, he is saved along with his other friend that couldn't run fast because he ate too many tacos.
Yeah, he escapes with the other friend.
Really? All that because I proposed to run when we were attacked by wolves?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on here, but from a narrative point of view, that's just lame.
Forget it.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, Vinny Street, Tony Street, Ranger Station, Shopping District.
It's a red car.
It's a 1986 Audi 5000 CS Turbo Quattro. The engine's turbocharged and intercooled 5-in-line. Got an iron block and aluminum head, and boasts Bosch KE Jetronic fuel injection.
The door is closed. There's a sign that says, temporarily closed for repairs.
Okay, black crystal. I'm going to assume that's dark crystal.
I want to see this one. I heard it's a live-action movie with no human actors at all, and it's full of weird creatures. I like the concept, and the special effects are supposed to be amazing.
This looks like Fright Night, Scare Night.
It's a movie about vampires. I don't know why they bother making these anymore. How come they tried to compete with the masterpiece that is 30's Dracula?
I'm not sure. I would give this movie a chance. Your nostalgia for a past you never even lived through could make you miss the masterpieces of the present.
Yeah, you could regret that in the future.
It's a blue car.
It's a Ford Escort 1985 model. In this model, the previous 1.6-liter engine was replaced with a 1.9-liter GT engine. What? I like cars. I don't judge you for being into plants.
Emerald sword.
This movie is truly epic. It pays homage to so many great old classics. I think that's why it's so good. This store has a lot of merch. I remember when it was just comics. The owner's new girlfriend. She's a looker, all right. Kinda dumb, though. Hello, Jeanette.
Hello, guys. Oh, it's you. Nick, right? I already told you. We don't sell those kinds of magazines.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Are you trying to buy adult magazines from the comic book store?
That's none of your business.
Okay.
Are you going to buy something?
No, I mean, maybe.
Well, then, how can I help you?
Actually, here.
Goodbye.
Is there a... Oh. Is there a save anywhere? Is it autosave only? Snap to hotset, cycle inventory, open menu, open inventory. Really, I can't save scum? That's part of the enjoyment of an adventure game. I see. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Unusual Findings running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I mean, I like this quite a bit. I mean, it is harkening back to the old days of point-and-click adventure games, and I think it's done pretty well. Again, I'm not really a fond of the 320 by 200 style of art. I would prefer that this was trying to go for something higher resolution, you know, something closer to what you would have seen on like a Super Nintendo versus what we would have seen on a 386. But if you don't mind that, then I think the writing is clever enough, and I think the animation and gameplay is good. It has a lot of the good trappings of a reimagined adventure game. You know, I mean, you have shortcuts to your inventory. You have, you can make the characters walk faster, which was something that wasn't very common in these old adventure games. The writing isn't like super duper clever, but I think it's amusing enough. And again, you know, they even managed to license Dead or Alive in this, just to throw the 80s, you know, more of the 80s motif into here. So yeah, definitely check it out if you want to play an old style adventure game where you're gathering objects, you know, and trying to combine them in different ways that don't really make any sense, even in the context of the game, but somehow that's your solution. I imagine that's what the rest of the game is going to be, although so far it's been okay. It's been fairly logical, at least in the opening couple minutes. But yeah, I think we want to play more of this as time goes on. And again, if you're into things like Monkey Island or Sam and Max or any of the reimaginings of those, Day of the Tentacle, that kind of stuff, then this will be something that's right at home for you. Check it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.